If you need any Ultimate Team coins, head over to footcoinking.com. There's a link in the description, and if you use my discount code CHES, C-H-E-S, as you can see on screen, you'll get yourself an extra 5% off. Hey guys, how's it going? Chez back again, and welcome to episode number 89 of My Player here on Xbox One. Unfortunately, someone's picked up a training injury, and it's Alaba out for 3 weeks. So maybe that means Neymar might actually get some football. He has actually been selected for this game against Celtic in the Champions League. Good for him. Be nice to play alongside Neymar for the first time in ages. But in the last episode, we actually had the team score a couple of absolute bangers. I didn't score them myself, but Schweinsteiger and Shaqiri scored some screamers. If you missed the last episode, there will be a link to it as an annotation at the bottom left-hand side of your screen. It was an absolutely fantastic couple of games. So I definitely recommend that you check that out if you missed it. But today we've got Celtic in the Champions League, and then a team that we actually played on Thursday night. Stuttgart, this time in the league as opposed to in the cup, but hopefully we can come out with a couple of good performances. Yesterday, if you missed the Dortmund career mode episode, which actually wasn't a Dortmund career mode episode, that normal 1 PM slot was actually taken up by a video promoting the FIFA 15 first career mode vote. I'll be doing plenty of lots of different career modes throughout FIFA 15, but there is a vote ongoing at the minute to see which team we're going to be using for the first one. There will be a link to the straw poll in the description of this and every video up until the end of August, which is when the vote will close. So you've got plenty of time to try and make your decision. As I record this, about 3 or 4 hours after the vote was actually opened, we already have, as I load up the results page, 1,400 votes already, and this is going to run until the end of August. So hopefully we can hit well over 2,000 votes, which is what we got in the last one. So if you want to have your say on the next career mode that we're going to be doing on FIFA 15, then definitely check that video and or the straw poll and give your vote. But for now, let's crack on with My Player. In the rain, unfortunately, against Celtic. We drew last time we played them in the group stage, so it'd be nice to try and bounce back with a win, and fingers crossed we can get a win in the Bundesliga against Stuttgart as well. Here's Muller on the ball. I'll make a run down the line for him, and he is going to find me. Keep it in well. Now, can I have an option? I've got the man running inside me. It's Philipp Lahm. Finds Bastian Schweinsteiger. Might decide to have a shot. We've told him to. And it's a good save by Fraser Forster. He was in great form when we played Celtic last time out. And he is the only reason that we weren't able to get all 3 points in that game. Hopefully, we'll actually be able to get the ball past him more than once in this game. Fingers crossed, at least. Here's Goetze. Finds me. He'll try a little bit of a skill move to get past the one man. Give it a crack from distance and into the back of the net. It goes 10 minutes in, and it's Bayern Munich 1, Celtic 0. Really nice, slick feet from us there to get it around the defender. Open up the space to give it a crack from 20 yards. Our 31st goal of the season comes in the home game against Celtic. We'll watch the replay there. Really nice feet to get past the defender. Good change of pace, burst of acceleration, and we're in front. Good tackle by Johansson there. Sets Griffiths on his way. He's got Balde in support. Oh, Thomas Muller's going to have to come off injured. Shit, that's not good. Did he just fall awkwardly on his elbow there? Oh, bit of a crunch. No surprise he's gone down hurt with that. Alaba and Muller now injured. Not too sure who's going to come on to replace him. It should tell me in just a second. Sheridan Shaqiri, the guy that scored the absolute belter to give us a draw against Hoffenheim at the end of the last episode. So we know he's got goals in his locker. We know he's got good performances in his games. So fingers crossed he can step it up and adequately fill the void left by the injured Muller. Play it out to Shaqiri. See what he can do then. First real touch of the ball. Is he going to come inside? He is, you know. I'm going to try and get it back to him. Not the best of balls, but Shaqiri does have the pace, but not the strength to get there. Schweinsteiger perhaps going to be underneath it. We do pick up a potential foul there, and Lahm is going to dilly-dally on the ball. We're going to pick up the free kick half an hour in. Neymar standing over it is going to go for the shot. Gets it over the wall and into the back of the net. That is a fantastic free kick from Neymar. Question of whether the goalkeeper could have actually got down to that. I'd like to see a replay, to be completely honest. But that was a fantastic free kick. We'll most definitely take a 2-0 lead 30 minutes in. Pleased with that. I want to see a replay because Fraser Forster looked as if he got down to it, and he is a big lad. Not the best of angles for the first replay, unfortunately. Gets it up and down well, Neymar. Perhaps it's just a case of it dropping right in front of him. This should give us a decent angle. Does go around the wall rather than up and over the top. Oh, Forster should do better there. Gets two hands onto it and can only push it onto the post. Really disappointing from Fraser Forster there. But it is Bayern Munich 2, Celtic 0, and it's a comfortable start to this Champions League tie. Here's Griffiths. Chance for Celtic to get a goal back just before half-time. Peña in the box. Nice little bit of skill, perhaps a little bit unnecessary. and it looks as if we're going to come away with the ball. And indeed we are. Lam to Shaqiri. I'll call for it, and then I'll just try and lay it off if someone makes me run. That is a great tackle from Mizugiro, though. But I'll try and cut inside here if we can. We've got Lam inside me. He's got Schweinsteiger inside of him. I'll tell Bastian to have the shot. Good save down low by Fraser Forster. Second half stoppage time, we pick up a corner. Chance to maybe make it 3-0 and actually put the game completely beyond Celtic's reach before we even get to the second half. We are going to get another corner there. McGregor with a good tackle. Neymar, of course, still booked. I'll call for it at the front post. It's come my way. We've beat the man in the air, but perhaps another corner. It is going to be another corner. 3 corners consecutively here in second half stoppage time. Be very, very harsh for Celtic to concede another goal here. I have called for it, but it looks as if we might be going short again. Please kick it. Oh, that's not the obvious. It's gone straight back to Neymar, and there goes the half-time whistle. That was not the way I wanted that particular passage of play to end, but regardless, we're going in at the break with a 2-0 lead. A comfortable 2-0 lead as well. Celtic have had a couple of chances. That one free kick drew a good save out of Diego Alves, but for now, it's a 2-0 lead, and it looks like we're going to be getting 3 points in the Champions League. It's McGregor. He's got a man running outside of him in Matthews. Badstuber facing up against him, does really well there to get the tackle in. Nice little flick round the corner by Goetze there. We'll try and play in Sheridan Shaqiri, and we have done. He's got a man the far side in the shape of Philip Lahm, who looks to find me. I might try dink. Oh, Fraser Forster's 6'5". Why am I trying to chip him? Terrible decision making from me there. That really should have been 3-0, although we might get another chance here if I can get a turn inside. No, good tackle from Ambrose. That's a nice lob through ball as well, looking for Balde, although the rain's probably going to take it away from him. Has he got the pace to get there? Just about. Keeps it in, squares the ball in. There's the man, and he gets the ball into the back of the net. Somehow Diego Alves has been beaten at his near post there, and the man is just going to run blindly again and again into the side netting. That's a little bit strange, so perhaps I'll try and skip that if I can. I don't really know how Diego Alves was caught at his near post there. Good run, but really shouldn't be beaten with a header like that. It's Celtic 1, Bayern Munich 2. Try and play the ball over the top towards Neymar here. Going to get him behind. Neymar with a shot, and we are instantly back to our 2-goal lead. 3-1 to Bayern Munich now. We get ourselves an assist to go along with our goal. We said in the last episode, or I asked you guys in the last episode, where am I going? I'll just do a random brick drop. We said in the last episode, or I asked in the last episode, whether you guys want me to just go all out for goals or perhaps try and be an all-round striker and get some assists as well. And the result was, or the feedback was kind of mixed. A lot of you said try and just score as many goals as possible, and a lot of you said, yeah, actually, try and become an all-round striker, you know, the ultimate player. Considering we've now got that complete forward speciality, it would be nice to be able to provide some more assists as well as the goals. So I think that's what I'm going to try and do. I won't go out of my way to get an assist. Like, if I have the option to score a goal, I will score the goal. But in situations like that, if we've got the chance to play a nice through ball to a player that's running on behind the line, I'm definitely going to play it and not try and be greedy and try and hog all the goals myself. So we've done that exactly the way we wanted to here. Neymar scores, we've got a goal and an assist, and we're 3-1 up. Might be the last action of the second half, perhaps, and indeed it is. There we go then, all 3 points for us, a goal and an assist on a personal level, and 3 points for the team, and that will remain, or that will help us remain top of the group in this Champions League. Of course, we've got Fiorentina and Manchester City still to play in the other 2 games remaining in this particular group stage. Only a 7.6 rating, despite a goal and an assist. We were as high as 9.7 at one particular point in the game. Bit too easy, not too easy. It was Celtic at home. You know, it wasn't going to be a hard game, but it would have been nice to have had a better rating, so we could have potentially opened one of those accomplishments from the catalogue. But Thomas Muller's only going to be out for 8 days, which is good for the team. He won't be available for this Stuttgart game, you wouldn't have thought. So we'll jump straight into that then, and hopefully we can continue to get some goals and or assists and or points for the team. Cruz to Shaqiri, starting this time in the place of the injured Muller rather than having to come on as a substitute. Finds Tony Cruz again, who finds me. Might get the shot away here. Well blocked by Schwab, the defender. If you remember from Thursday night's episode, we were able to eventually get a 3-1 win from the cup tie against Stuttgart. Mayuka scored a very, very good goal and came close to scoring a cheeky overhead kick as well. Although hopefully we'll be able to keep him out this time. He's starting today, came off the bench in that previous game. It was a very, very entertaining game. A bit of a boring first half, and then the second half really came to light with 4 goals. So perhaps we'll have something similar here. Oh, we'll have to wait and see, but we created one chance already, which is good. And we managed to get the ball back off them quite quickly as well, which is also pleasing. So hopefully they are good signs for the overall picture of this game. Shaqiri unfortunate there because, oh, ref, Lahm's absolutely knocked to the floor there. That looked quite painful. He's done well to get up from that. Here's Thiago. Can he use Neymar? He can. It's not Stony Screws who finds me. I'm going to have to turn away from the man. Head for the top corner and it's into the back of the net. We get the breakthrough for the second game in a row. Chesnoy scores his 32nd goal of the season and it's 1-0 to Bayern Munich. A great finish. Nice ball from Toni Kroos. Had to just turn away from the defender there and alter the angle of my run is what I'm trying to say. Oh, it was a terrible shot in fairness. You can see from that angle. Jeeps, I wanted to go right to the top corner. Goalkeeper will be very disappointed with that. We'll take it though. Bayern Munich 1, Stuttgart 0. Been playing the passes around really nicely, running things in that midfield, running things out wide is Sheridan Shaqiri, and he's done enough here to win us a corner. See if we can make it 25 or so minutes in, shall we? Cross has gone short this time to Neymar. Finds Thiago on the edge of the box. Here's Javi Martinez. He's found me. I may try Ronaldo chop and then to stand the ball up into the box. There's Javi Martinez underneath it. Tell him to have the shot. Terrible attempt at a shot. I should probably get myself into the box. And Shaqiri was offside. That from Javi Martinez is just laughable, to be completely honest. Spot the holding mid. Not the best clearances from the goalkeeper. Javi Martinez brings that down. I may just give this... Oh, I ran past it. Question of handball there, though, with a deflection off Schwab. Shaqiri wins it back. Javi Martinez might have the shot himself. Javi Martinez this time does get a better shot in, and this time finds the back of the net. It's Bayern Munich 2, Stuttgart 0. I probably should have done better myself there, as I almost kicked Martinez in the nuts. We take a 2-0 lead heading in towards half-time. Very similar towards the, or very similar to the way we are heading in towards half-time in the first game against Celtic. Seems to be in good form here with Bayern Munich at the minute. We had a dodgy episode last time. We were just about able to get a draw against Hoffenheim, but it's pleasing to be back to winning ways. Here's Javi Martinez. Finds Toni Kroos, who finds me. And I'll try and find the ball back through the gap. Oh, Shaqiri just didn't quite carry on his run. What has the goalkeeper done, though? Does that count as an assist from us? It won't do, but it doesn't really matter. Bayern Munich 3, Stuttgart 0. I have no idea what the goalkeeper was doing there. Sheridan Shaqiri pounces on the mistake, played the ball through. He did continue his run, knocked over the defender, and the goalkeeper just ran into him. There aren't really any words that you can say to commentate on that other than what a howler from the goalkeeper. Sheridan Shaqiri makes it Bayern Munich 3, Stuttgart 0. Kroos might try and slot me and has done. I'm going to try and get a goal on my weak foot here if I can. Left foot. Oh, good save by the goalkeeper. That one-star weak foot is really starting to hamper us now when it comes to shots on that left-hand side. Good ball in though. Neymar might win that header. Hasn't done, but it's only going to drop as far as Thiago, who rather awkwardly brings it down on his chest. Great feat to keep possession though. Here's Neymar. Finds a man on the outside in Sheridan Shaqiri. Just about keeps it in. Header from the edge of the box. Well saved. We'll try and get the ball back in if we can. There's a man in the middle. It's Shaqiri. No, it's not. It's Goetze. Headed down towards the bottom corner. Goalkeeper can't hold on to it. Having a nightmare 15 minutes here, the goalkeeper. We might keep up the pressure. No, they are eventually going to clear it, but that could quite easily have been 4-0 2 or 3 times. He made a couple of good saves there, the keeps, but then you would have expected him to be able to deal with those tame shots quite nicely, and he just cannot get his hands on the ball and hold on to it right now. Maxim into Harnik, really not long left now till the end of the half, but Mayuka could get them a consolation goal and does so. Takes it around Diego Alves really nicely there. There's no point celebrating, lads, you're losing 3-1, but well played I suppose. Nice first touch from Mayuka to take around the goalkeeper. He scored against us last time and we won 3-1, and he scored against us now and the score is 3-1 with just a matter of seconds remaining. So it looks like we're going to have an identical scoreline to the one that we had in the Cup. Can I get around Stoger? I cannot. And there goes the final whistle. So, yeah, we are going to get a 3-1 win from this one, exactly the same way that we did from the Cup game in Thursday night's episode. Pleased with the performance in both games today and with the goals. Not really too sure what our overall rating was. Was it 9+? No, again, only a 7.5. But we did get a goal, so that's enough for me, I think. 85 rated still overall. Definitely the better side in that game and the game against Celtic, to be fair. So that's going to bring this episode to a close, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed it. If we could get over 200 again, that'd be absolutely superb. And we may even have we been selected? Where's England? Doesn't look like I've been selected there unless we had an email earlier on in the window. because the next two games are internationals. I'm not sure whether we've been selected for the Holland game or not. I guess we'll find out for tomorrow's episode, but for now, thank you very much for watching. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed. Hit me up with a subscription if you're not subscribed to the channel already. Feel free to check links in the description to Twitter, Facebook and Instagram as well. If you want to follow me over there, you're more than welcome to do so. And of course, as always, the link to the FIFA 15 career mode vote will be in the description of every single video, and I will be promoting it on Twitter and Facebook and stuff throughout the course of the month. It ends at the end of August, so if you want to know details, etc., then check the video from yesterday on the channel page. But that's all for now. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.